What's up, everybody? Sean back with Bearded Kappa Productions. Coming back with another pickup video. I know we're not kind of doing these as frequent as I used to, but honestly, these are going to be a little less frequent as kind of had to cut back on what I'm picking up week to week. But once I accumulate enough cool stuff, definitely going to keep showing you guys. So let's start it off right now with the comics. We've got Strange Academy #4. This has still been an excellent Marvel book. Like I said, it gives me very much My Hero Academia vibes in just the Marvel Universe with all the mystic and magical characters. Would actually love to see an adaptation of this done on the small or the big screen. Still say that was a very good one. And of course we have Immortal Hulk #34. Just another great continuation of this horror story. It just gets deeper and deeper, especially for those who are current or not too far. A little bit of the leader has become a big part of this, and yeah, this is again the first Hulk series I've really ever gotten into, and I'm really digging it. Last up for the Western comics, finally, after it felt like forever since we got an issue, is Runaways #32. This is them dealing with coming back off of working with that hero whose name is escaping me right now because this is early in the morning. My brain ain't quite awake yet. But yeah, there's them dealing with that, and Gert wanting to go back to school, as well as a few others wanting to do the school thing again, which of course bothers some of the Runaways. The whole idea, even though now some of them are in their nearing or in their 20s, the whole idea was them to get away and not be a part of that kind of stuff. So, still getting some interesting turns. Now, on to some manga. We got another series that just doesn't come out very often, even for manga, which is obviously is not a weekly or even sometimes even a monthly release. But we got Final Fantasy: The Lost Stranger, newest volume. I don't know if I've had an issue since I started doing these pickup videos, but or a volume, as it were. Basically, it's an isekai, meaning you got someone from the modern world coming into a fantasy world, and this one is about, well, as the title shows, it is about going to the world of Final Fantasy. And the guy, the lead in particular, is, he was a Final Fantasy fan. So, coming to the world, he knew a lot of things, but he also didn't know some things. Like, when, that certain spells are considered like fairy tales or just, not real, like, some of the bigger ones, like Life and, even Asuna and stuff like that. It's a very interesting take, especially being a Final Fantasy fanboy that I am. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Then we also have Demon Slayer #18, where of course we're getting closer and closer, I think, to the end. We're within the last arcs here. And My Hero Academia Vigilantes, Volume 8. This issue in particular kind of explores the origin of Eraserhead, the teacher for 1A. Which is, again, if I'm going to repeat this probably every damn time. If you're a My Hero fan and you're sleeping on this series, you're actually missing very key elements to a lot of characters, especially even in the stuff that's not published here yet, but available for English legally on the Viz app. Even the current chapters, we're seeing the backstory of yet another character that has become fairly prominent in the mainline series. So again, I would always encourage you to check out that if you haven't already. Last toy I got that was new is a new Soundwave. He's not transformable, but he is fully posable. Love the G1, of course, a classic take on the G1, and even comes with a tiny little laser beak. I love it so much. But I did want to show a couple other figures that when the last time I did a pickup video was with my co-host and my little brother Jerry. I want to show them out of the box because I did open them up. So we have Tsuyu Asui, aka Froppy from My Hero Academia. Just a simple little cute pose. She is, as I've discussed before, this is my favorite character in My Hero. Cool power, cool suit, and just good character development. I think she started off very she's kind of quiet, unassuming, but then you get a couple of arcs where she just really kind of turns it up, and just became a quick favorite of mine. And finally, we have the Buggy the Clown figure from One Piece. Again, I had it in the box when I was showing it to Jerry. I finally got him open, and this is just a beast of a figure. He is just so damn cool. You know, I love the sculptor's really making use of his chop fruit ability, where he can separate himself. For those who don't know, you can just see all the little detail where his body's splitting up, as well as this cool swirling smoke effect. It's a badass figure. Now, granted, for those who know One Piece figures and know the Portrait of Pirate is typically the big, those are the big, high expensive, high quality One Piece figures. Buggy's never gotten one. Now, we got some characters, which, it's a fucking crime, because we got some characters that have multiple POPs. Even have some here on the shelf back there. But Buggy's never gotten one, and I don't know if it's because he's not as popular in Japan. I know he's the creator, Ichiro Oda's favorite character. He's said that multiple times, but I digress. I can bitch about Buggy's ill treatment all day. So that's going to do it for now. Thank y'all for tuning in. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share. If you haven't yet, check out my podcast with my buddy Jerry Robo Tengu Smith called The Yokai Delinquents. And, yeah, we'll catch y'all next time.